Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where we explore the exciting world of informative, creative and traveling content. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss out on any future videos. Today, we're diving into the topic of getting an Irish Resident Permit Card, that is IRP or GNIB, specifically in Dublin, Ireland. So let's jump right into it. If you have any specific visa related doubts or questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below or refer to my previous videos where I cover a wide range of visa related topics. But before we get started, have you ever found yourself wondering about the process of obtaining an IRP or a GNIB card in Dublin? Maybe you've asked yourself the questions like, where in Dublin can I apply for a GNIB card or an IRP? What documents are required to secure one? Well, worry no more, because today we are going to address all of these inquiries and more. Where can you apply for a GNIB card or an IRP card in Dublin? It's one and the same. Alright, let's start by discussing where you can apply for your Irish Resident Permit card in Dublin. The process is relatively straightforward, but it's essential to follow the correct steps. So, take notes and write these points. Step 1 is to take an appointment by calling on a toll-free number, which I'll keep it here, and locate your nearest registration office. It was Dublin for me, so for me it was the main office which is located at the Berkey, Dublin 2. The next step is to prepare the necessary documents. We'll just cover those in a few moments. Then after taking an appointment by calling, or if you reside elsewhere, then you can call at the nearest immigration office, which is nothing but a garda station. I will share the link in the description below. All you have to do is enter your area and the nearest station's number will come up. You can either email or call them and they will guide you throughout the whole process. The next is to, of course, attend your appointment at the nearest station or Berkey. Make sure to arrive on time and bring all the required documents with you. How to apply for the same in Dublin? Now that we know where to apply for our IRP in Dublin, let's discuss the documents you'll have to have in hand. Here are some commonly required documents. Proof of identity. This typically includes your valid passport or national identity card. Proof of residence in Dublin. You'll need to demonstrate that you have a place to live in Dublin, such as your lease agreement or utility bills, which are in your name. Proof of employment or studies in Dublin. If you are working or studying in Dublin, provide the necessary documentation like employment contracts or college acceptance or offer letter. The fees are €300. Now, let's speak of the spousal Irish Resident Permit card in Dublin. Let's dig deeper into what documents are required from both the sponsors and the applicant's end. The sponsor's end, you will require the proof of Irish residence in Dublin. The sponsoring spouse should provide documentation to establish their residency in Dublin, such as utility bills or lease agreement in their names. The next is spouse's IRP. Make sure to take your spouse with you and have his or her IRP. I messed it up here because Pushkar, my husband, he was with me all the time, but he had gone to do some photocopy of a document, and during that whole process I was actually called by the officer and he asked me, where is your spouse, because I was on this spousal IRP, and I really panicked because he did not actually listen to me. But finally Pushkar arrived and then the officer looked at us, but yeah, he finally gave me the stamp. So oh my gosh, don't forget to take a spouse with you. The next is critical skills letter or employment letter. Your spouse's critical skills letter is essential and have always asked as a required document at the office. So make sure to carry one. For the applicants, you'll require the following documents. Proof of identity. The applicant should have provided their valid passport or national identity card. The next is proof of relationship, which is nothing but a marriage certificate. So a marriage certificate to be shown and it should be valid. The fees is €300, so make sure you take your spouse and your card. Lol. The next is medical insurance. Your medical insurance would be asked and it should be valid for at least 1 year. Also, do not forget, renew your IRP card before your card's due date. It is very important. Remember, these requirements may change time to time, so always stay updated with the latest guidelines provided by INIS. That's a specific overview of how to obtain an Irish Resident Permit card or GNIB in Dublin or wherever, and what documents are typically required from both sponsors and the applicant side for a spousal IRP card. If you're currently in Dublin or planning to move there, following these steps and gathering these necessary documents will set you on the right path to obtain your Irish resident permit card. It's always a good idea to double check the specific requirements and guidelines provided by INIS to ensure you have most up-to-date information. In our next video, we'll be tackling another important topic related to settling down in Ireland, which is how to get a PPSN card, which is Personal Public Service Card. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on any valuable information that may make your journey in Ireland smoother and more enjoyable. Thank you for watching this video throughout. I will see you next time.